Let's get a good picture of Ethan here.
You have like video of me for like the last 10 minutes. Did you get a picture?
33. All right, what's going on, Bay fam? It's your boy Bay Area Transparency, and we're back at it once again. And today we're up in Humboldt County, Northern California. Very rural. Anyways, we're in the city of Arcata, and we're at the highway patrol up here. We're here to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right, and let's hope they react well and we find some good officers. All right, here we are at the California Highway Patrol, Humboldt area, up here in Humboldt County, the city of Arcata, and we're here to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right. As I always do, is Bay Area Transparency, but keep in mind that if they get out of line, step on my toes, I will not hesitate to put them in their place, just like I do every single time. I will try to remain as professional as possible, just like I do every single time. Looks like they got a barbecue here. It's pretty cool. Little barbecue area. Propane tank. Big ass propane tank. That's what it looks like right now out here in Humboldt County. It's pretty nice out. A little cooler than the Bay Area for sure, but it's pretty nice out. Looks like that's their antenna right there. Usually it's a big old antenna way up. Nice.
You need help?
What was that?
You need help?
No, I'm good. Appreciate it though.
Just curious, what are you doing?
I was taking some pictures. How you doing?
Not too bad. Hey, Scott.
Cool.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm all right. How about you?
I'm doing good. Why are you filming over our fence?
I was taking some pictures.
Okay, I understand you're taking pictures, but why?
Cool. Just because I'm taking pictures. I just filmed the whole sky as well around here. Oh.
Okay, but you're seen peeking over the fence here. I'm just wondering.
It is a secure area.
Well, I didn't peek over the fence. There's nothing that I climbed on and stood on. I took some pictures. I mean, your fence isn't that tall. It's as easy as doing this, you know. So.
What is your purpose? What do you gain information you gain from that?
I'm just taking some pictures
Of what?
of anything I can see. All kinds of stuff.
Do you have your ID with you?
I do.
Can I see it, please?
For what?
Okay. Would you like to give me your name?
I don't understand why. Not really. What's your name?
I'm Officer Thompson.
Okay. And what's your badge number?
16577.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't really want to give my name. I don't see a need for it. I'm just out getting some photos and
Well,
visiting the
it's
area.
a
So
secure area, so obviously we're going to be concerned about that.
yeah, I get that. I mean, you have a right to be concerned. I'm not saying you don't.
Yeah, well, it is our property, and we'd like you to leave.
This is your property? I didn't know. I mean, first off, I didn't know I couldn't do it. I didn't think it'd be a big deal. I just want to get some pictures of the cars. I filmed the front, the signs, and I've never been to this area, so maybe you guys can pull a car out for me and I can get some pictures of the car.
We're not going to do that, but you could
Okay.
have just said you wanted to take pictures of patrol cars.
Okay. So, I mean, that it's clear that's what I'm doing. What's back there? I mean, it's patrol cars, right?
Well, there's also our private vehicles, though, and obviously there's concern about people getting doxxed and stuff like that going on right now, so that's why we're concerned.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm
to take pictures of patrol cars.
getting some pictures, yeah, of the parking lot, the building. I took some pictures of the birds flying up to the pole. I mean, yeah, just taking pictures.
Where are you from?
What was that?
Where are you from?
South of here, far south.
Okay.
Hours and hours
away.
away.
Humboldt County.
What was that?
What brought you up to Humboldt County?
Yeah, just kind of cruising through for a couple hours, and then I'm back on the road out of
All
here.
right. Well,
Cool.
if you could continue that way, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, when I'm done, for sure. Yeah, I still got some places to go. I'm gonna go see Eureka. Probably go see. Yeah, I think Eureka's probably the last spot, downtown Eureka.
Well, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
I've worn out my welcome here.
Yeah.
For how is that though?
I've already told you. It's concerning and suspicious activity. We have stuff back here that, we don't necessarily need the public to see. That's why there's a gate.
I mean, what's suspicious about taking pictures though? I don't get it.
I already told you. There's security issues, and people are concerned about being doxxed. That's why we're parked our vehicles behind the fence.
Oh, I get it. That's not something I'm doing suspicious though. I thought you said I was being suspicious.
You are being suspicious. You can tell us whatever you're telling us, but it's still
The
Just you
situation
saying it.
dictates.
Yeah.
You understand? Like
The situation dictates.
Yeah, the situation is that you're standing out here, you're holding the camera up over our fence. We're concerned about our vehicles being parked out here and you possibly gaining access to those vehicles or something along the lines of that.
Like the vehicles on this side? I mean, I took a picture of the whole thing. I took like a panoramic view of the thing. So,
Right.
I mean, that's probably might be already done. Now I took a picture of your barbecue pit. Yeah, I'll probably go around the other side, take some pictures of the building, all around the building.
This is strange activity, right?
Photography is.
The fact that you're specifically targeting the back lot is strange activity.
I didn't say I was targeting the back lot. I said I took some pictures here.
You're going to take pictures. You're going to go around the building and take more pictures.
Yeah, of the building.
It's about a security risk if you're planning on possibly attacking this place or doing something like that. You see where it's suspicious? Wow. That's why I'm covering it with you and letting you know it could be suspicious.
I don't think that's suspicious. I think that's called paranoia, brother.
Your activity
not
is
paranoia.
It sounds like it.
No, because situations where people have scouted out locations to do criminal activity.
We've also
And where in Afghanistan or
what all over the place.
We've also had security issues where people have attacked this office before. So
when was that?
gosh, we've had it where they laid nails across the floor out here in the gravel in the parking lot, so patrol cars as they exit they get hit. So that's where it comes up.
I mean, that's not attacking. Have somebody attack this place? I want the story. I want to look up the story.
Because it prevents us from being able to respond if we need to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. We have a difference of verbiage. Yeah, I get it.
We've had situations that would make us suspicious of somebody taking pictures over the fence. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but what happens in the past doesn't dictate what happens now, though. That's weird.
Dictates our reaction.
Our reaction and our action as far as confronting you and talking to you about.
Well, like I said, talking to me is not a problem. I turn around and told you what I'm doing, I'm taking pictures, so I don't see the. After that, what's the issue? You know?
The issue is why you're taking pictures.
Taking pictures for my own personal use, stories that I do, all kinds of stuff.
So you're a journalist?
Well, no, I wouldn't say I'm a journalist, but yeah, I mean, sometimes I do stories, sometimes I sell the pictures. I mean, that's all kinds of stuff. So.
Online, come on, person confront, so they get this reaction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
A what?
An audit.
I don't know what that is. Oh.
Well, either way, sir, we'd ask you to go ahead and leave the property since your activity is suspicious and concerning to us.
Well, I wouldn't have to leave though, right? I mean, do I have to leave?
Yes.
Why?
Because your activity is suspicious.
And
we've had attacks here before, as I explained to you, and I don't appreciate, and no, any of the officers would appreciate that their vehicles and things are getting photographed. The way you're acting, you don't really want to be forthcoming with information. You're giving us very limited information of who you are, what you're doing. Generally, if somebody is writing stories and selling pictures and dealing with the public as a journalist or a photographer, we get notified and we have no problems with that. We have a PIO that actually deals with that information and can set a time and date for you to come and take pictures and do your story. You just showed up and you're peering over the fence with your camera, taking pictures. And like I said, we've been attacked before, so therefore it's suspicious activity. You don't want to be forthcoming with who you are, what you're doing, or who you actually work for. You say you're a journalist.
Well, I work for myself.
Okay, so you're freelance.
So, yeah.
You're a freelance journalist and photographer?
I'm not, I wouldn't call myself a journalist. I just take pictures, yeah. I have a whole other business that I do with construction. Yeah, it's not about working for somebody, so.
Okay. We understand our concern about security around here. Your activity.
Yeah, I mean, I understand if somebody was actually doing something that's suspicious, but this isn't suspicious, taking pictures.
Well,
I was doing it right in front of you guys. Suspicious. I didn't hide it.
I know, but
not sneak in, you know.
Well, you'd be surprised that some of the people we meet and why they do things like we don't understand. But that being said, like, I understand you're doing it right in front of us, but at the same time, why?
I mean, I've explained it. You're saying I haven't explained it. I've explained all this to you guys.
What'd you explain?
I told you I'm taking pictures. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. I sell them. I'm traveling through the area.
Right, you said that.
So I'm stopping through.
Said why?
Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I sell them. That's why. I mean, what more do I have to say? I shouldn't have to give my life story about what I'm doing, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing.
But you have to understand, there is something wrong with what
but it's
doing.
Not, there's nothing illegal that I'm doing.
No, but you're suspicious, and it could cause something illegal to occur.
How?
It's a security risk. Do you think this is in place to invite people in?
No, it's in place to keep people out.
Right.
But that I'm not in it.
But you're taking pictures of what's in it.
Yeah, that's not, I mean, heighten your fence.
Do you go around to people's property and peer over their fence and take pictures too? I
take pictures all over. I take pictures out in the streets, of houses.
You go to houses and take pictures of their backyards and things?
Well, not their backyards. I mean, I don't go on people's private property, right?
You understand what we're saying though, right?
Yeah, no,
so This is not accessible to the public. The front of the office and the actual office area, that's accessible to the public.
Yeah, back here is not accessible to the public, but this is accessible.
This is, but you shouldn't be taking pictures over that top because it's not accessible to you.
But I can.
Well, anybody can. You can fly a drone if you want.
I know.
But
I have one too. I just didn't bring it.
But you're here in person, and you're acting suspicious, taking pictures back here.
That's not acting. I just disagree. I think that's where we're hung up. Is I have a disagreement with what's suspicious.
I would agree with you.
We can still be friends.
We can agree to disagree.
There you go.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. So we're good then, right?
Yeah. No, we're actually asking you to leave the premises.
we would unless you're wanting to do business inside the office.
I thought we were just friends. We just became friends. Now you know there's not a bad thing.
Friends know each other's names, right?
We still don't know that.
Huh?
We still don't know that for sure, but we are asking you to leave.
How do you? We just became friends.
Well, hold on.
Now you know there's no. Yes, we did. He told me we were friends.
But I said friends know each other's names. I'm Officer Phillips.
Well, what's your first name?
Kyle.
Kyle. Good to meet you.
What's your name?
I can give one. You can call me Jay.
Is that your real name, Jay?
I go by Jay.
Jay?
Yeah, sometimes.
What does it stand for?
J-A-Y-J.
So it's not Jason or anything like that?
Oh, there's another part of the name, but my friends, since you're my friend, we're friends, they call me Jay.
I know all my friends, I know their names, I know where they live, I know
things like that. You know their birthday, social security, all that shit.
Don't worry about the birthday and social security.
You don't send birthday cards?
No.
Why not?
I don't like birthday
cards. Shit, you're not a good friend.
No.
See, now we're good, right? Am I calming your suspicions?
See what I mean? I don't know your last name.
You don't need to know my last name.
I thought we were friends.
No, I know what you want to do. You want to go back in, type on your computer first and last names and figure out who I am. That's not friendly.
But I just told you my name. Taking pictures of back here, not knowing that we're friends, that's not friendly. That's not being nice. It's being suspicious.
No, we were talking and we're friends. Now, what's your name?
I already told you.
First name?
Yeah, I did.
I'm trying to be. Oh, did you? I didn't. I must have not made it. I must have not heard it. So, but anyways, so are we good? We're good now, right? I should have calmed your suspicions.
But you haven't.
No.
Why not?
Yeah,
You're really suspicious.
We are asking you to leave.
It's called paranoia.
This is state
It's like
property.
beyond.
Okay.
But he just said this is public.
No,
Still
this is
state
a public
property.
office. You can come into the front office. That's public. This is not.
I know,
This
but
is
you
state
said this
property.
is publicly
And through
accessible.
your behavior, you're acting suspicious, and you're not being forthcoming with what you're doing out here. Therefore, if we'd like to trespass you, we can.
That's not true.
That is absolutely true. It's state property.
Well, I can actually tell you where you're wrong about that.
Where can you tell me that I'm wrong?
Yeah,
about that?
because there's a penal code and it's called 148G.
Okay.
And that says that taking photos cannot be suspicious. It cannot be deemed suspicious and you cannot detain me for it.
Okay.
Therefore, if I'm not committing a crime, which I'm not, and I'm on a publicly accessible area of this property, you actually can't trespass me. And that the Supreme Court's actually ruled that unless somebody's committing a crime on public property, you can't trespass
Can you
them.
bring that code up for us on your phone?
Look for it.
Well, I'm not going to walk
Go,
out.
look for
packing that with
148G
it.
radio. Hey, can you tell me what
No,
148G
dispatch
says?
doesn't do that.
Well, I don't know how. I don't know why you don't know it. You should know
I
it.
haven't
You're a
memorized-
state
I haven't
You're a
memorized-
state trooper,
I
right?
haven't memorized every single code in the book, dude.
Well, this one you
There's
should know.
40,000 vehicle codes and more penal codes.
There's a penal code.
I haven't memorized every single one.
This one you should know because you're actually trying to stop me from doing something that I can totally do, and I'm trying to calm your
I'm
suspicions.
trying to understand
So,
what you're exactly doing here, and you haven't been forthcoming with
I
what.
I'm taking pictures. Taking
Right, for
pictures
what
is
reason?
simple. For my own personal reasons. I don't have to tell you that. I'm taking pictures.
But that would justify
taking
whether
pictures
you
is
were
not
taking
nothing
it
wrong
legally
with
or
taking
not
pictures.
legally. 'Cause,
There's
I mean, for all I know,
there's no illegally taking pictures.
For all we know, and all I know, you could be after one of our officers.
There's
understand what I'm
there's
saying?
no such thing as illegally taking pictures, but that's
Sure
like
there
a
is.
stretch. That's
If
crazy.
you look into somebody's window and snap pictures of them changing, that's illegal.
Whole different subject.
But you just said there's nothing illegal
On
about
public
taking
property, there's no illegal about taking
pictures.
pictures.
Okay.
So unless you're gonna get naked in front of me, I won't film you, and we're not that close of friends at this
No,
point.
I don't think we're that close friends. But I do think your activity is suspicious.
Okay.
Does that
I
make
mean,
sense? And it doesn't make sense to me is what you're trying to end game of you're taking pictures. If you want to take pictures of the patrol car, there's a way to do it, and this is not it.
Well, I've asked you to pull one out. I mean, that'd be cool.
But we also have another job to do. I told you you have to go through the PIO if you'd like to do that.
But what are you doing? You guys ain't doing nothing. Come on, keep it honest.
We're busy inside.
You
and we just
interrupted
got
our-
notified.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what screwing the pooch looks like. This is it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, hanging out in the office, not doing shit.
We
Leave
work
that
in the
dog
office.
alone.
Our assignments are at the office, sir, and you're interrupting our work.
What's
To come out here and talk to you.
your title?
I'm an officer.
Just an officer?
Yeah.
Ooh, you got a good cushy desk job? Are you
I
a
wouldn't say cushy. I have a desk job.
the chair's not cushy?
It could be better.
Be honest, is it cushy?
It's a.
Really?
It has padding on it.
Oh.
Do you
Well,
work in an office? Do you sit in an office chair?
sometimes I got a pretty nice chair. I can't lie in my office.
Is it like a gaming chair?
No. It's a nice leather office desk chair. Nice one, yeah. Yeah, I sit in front of my computer a lot as well. So I understand. So this is good for you guys then to get up, get a little exercise, and move away
No,
from the
it's not.
computer.
Like I said, you're interrupting our job.
How
We
am I?
we have other duties we should be attending to. We can't because you're out here being suspicious.
I would agree to go do them. I mean, I would go do them, but I'm not being suspicious. There's nothing I'm doing that's suspicious.
Yes, there
Go
is.
check that penal code when you're at your desk. You'll understand
Bring it
it.
up right here. We'll do it right now. I don't have my phone with me.
Well, I'm taking pictures with my phone. I'm trying to take
Oh, you're taking
pictures.
video. You're not taking.
Well, right now I am because this conversation didn't seem friendly until we became friends. Now I'm good. For a second I was a little nervous. Like, why are they?
Why
They
would you
feel
be
it.
nervous
It feels
if you're doing something
aggressive
legal?
because it felt aggressive.
Because we walked up to you.
Well, the one guy walked really close, man. There's no need to be close. You guys aren't that close, so if I walked up like 3 feet away from you, you'd probably feel a little bit.
Well, but if you're not doing anything illegal, why would you be nervous and upset? Just some guy walking up that works on the property.
Well,
And ask you what's going on.
who knows? You guys walked up fast and aggressive.
We-
Oh, that's all I can say.
No, I didn't feel like we walked up fast and aggressive either.
Well, it felt like it.
148 G's regarding a public place, not state
Yeah,
property.
this is not a public place. Dude.
That's funny. Are you sure?
That means if we're making a traffic stop, you'd be able to record us on a traffic stop, not necessarily come onto the police station grounds and record what's behind the fence.
That's not true.
That is absolutely true.
140. This is a public place. You guys don't get
property,
it. Which is here. Let me. I can quell this for you. I can calm this down for you. State property is funded by who?
Okay.
Who's the state
totally
property funded?
dude.
No. Who's state property funded by?
It's still our property.
Who? It's not your property. You don't own this. The taxpayers own this. The owners are the taxpayers, right?
State of California. I understand.
Right.
Where you're going
So
with
that's
this.
state property, and that's that. There's nothing else you can do about that.
So what you're saying is that any state property, you can go onto it and you can take pictures.
Damn
of
right.
it and you can do everything you want because it's owned by the.
Damn right.
And you can't be trespassing off the state property. Is what
Unless
you're saying?
I'm committing a crime.
Okay.
Unless I'm behind, like now, if I went behind your fence, yeah, you'd have every right to ask me to leave.
Property, I thought.
No.
You just
You have barriers, doors, gates, fences. That's what the Supreme Court ruled. If I cross if that gate was open and I walked back there, you couldn't do nothing. You could ask me to leave and say, hey, the gate was open, we're going to close it, and then I'd leave. Because with trespassing, you have to be asked to leave first. As far as this, though, you have a barrier, you have a gate, you have a fence, you have a door.
If this gate was open, you would not be allowed back there.
If this gate was open, I could walk back there.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, I could.
You see the sign right there?
Yeah, okay, you have the
The
sign.
white regulatory sign?
Yeah, but if your gate was open, how would I know? See, this is where the scenario plays out. How would I know that it just wasn't for the door? Maybe you just didn't want nobody walking through the door, but it was okay to go through the gate. So again, you guys would ask me to leave and I would leave because I abide by the law.
State regulatory sign.
That's not true. That you can't cite somebody for trespassing. You have to ask them to leave first, sir. That's trespassing.
We're asking you to do.
But I'm not beyond the gate.
Right.
I'm out here.
You're true.
So I'm good. So I'm in public property. Like, for instance, if I needed something from you guys, which I'm going to go inside in a second, and I needed to get some paperwork or something like that, and I pulled up and could I park? Could I park right here? Could I park right here?
Jay, what are you going to get inside?
Could I park right here?
But if you have business here at the office, then yes, sure.
Okay, so that's public.
But if it's solely to get a reaction out of us,
I'm not trying to get a reaction. I've been very cordial. I'm not. If I was trying to get a reaction, I'd probably be like, I'd be doing like the idiots on YouTube, and I'd be cussing you out and shit like that. And I'm not doing any of that. I don't want a reaction. It's pretty simple.
Why are you videotaping it?
I'm taking pictures.
You're videoing us right now.
I'm taking pictures.
You told me you were videoing.
Okay,
So
I'm taking
you're doing
pictures.
it for what reason? Why are you videoing now?
Well,
You just took
right now, because there's this weird,
cards.
weird, unfriendly confrontation. I thought we were being friendly, but we're not being friendly. You're not being friendly because you're asking me to leave.
Forthcoming with
I am being totally. I'm being more forthcoming than I have to.
Well, you're lying about your name.
I could just
You're
sit
lying
here.
about why you're
I didn't lie about my name. I could just sit here and say nothing and just be like, doo-doo. I don't have to talk to you. And there would still be at the same time nothing you can do.
Looking for through this?
I don't want. I want to take my pictures, and then I'm gonna take some more pictures, and then I'm gonna continue my trip. I mean, I don't need an outcome from you guys. I don't want one. I would just go back to work. You looked up 148G. You know damn well there's nothing you can do.
It's for public.
This is a public place.
Property.
This is public property.
This is state property.
Which is owned by who?
State of California.
Which is funded by who? The public. This is for the taxpayers to come to.
It's not through taxes.
I can make this very simple. Can I come park in this parking lot? Can I come park in this parking lot? Can I come park in this parking lot?
If you have business.
I have business. I'm recording.
business in the
I'm recording. That made it real easy. I can park in the parking lot, right? That means it's public.
Did you park in the public?
That means it's public.
He walked in here from somewhere. What business? You said you were going to go inside and take care of some business with us. What business would that be?
None of your business.
Well,
Are you going to help me out the window?
Contact you if you came in. So what business?
You're going to help me out the window?
What business do you have?
Are you the one who's going to help me out the window?
Yeah.
Come on.
So let's
I'm
do it
trying
right
to.
now.
What is it again? Is it F?
Ethan Thompson.
Ethan.
Yeah, I told you twice already.
Ethan.
So what?
Hold on.
business that you would like?
Ethan. Calm down.
I am calm.
Let's calm. You're not calm.
Yes, I am,
You're
Jay.
aggressive.
I'm
You're
not being
aggressive.
I'm asking you.
If you're gonna I can solve the situation. If you're gonna meet me at the window, go meet me at the window, and when I'm done with what I'm doing here, I'll come in and talk to you at the window.
But we're already out here. Why don't we just talk right here?
Because I'm not ready to handle that business. First, I'm handling this business. Once I'm done with this business, I'll handle that business.
Well, you're actually done with that business.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
What?
You've taken pictures. There's nothing else you can take pictures. You already took a panoramic at the back here.
Yeah, there's
so
more
nothing else to take pictures
angles and all kind of stuff. That's not for you to tell me when I'm done. I mean, come on. I'm not done. That's not for you to friends don't tell friends when they're done with stuff. I understand you're asking me to leave, but you're asking. There's nothing you can do. You can't force me because we've already established this is public property and I'm not committing a crime. And I don't commit crimes, period. So other than that, there should be no problem.
Well, what business do you have inside? You still haven't answered
It doesn't matter. I've answered the question.
No,
the answer is I'm going to take care of it when I go take care of it.
Do you have a vehicle to get released?
What was that?
Do you have a collision report to file? Do you have an arrest report to get a copy of?
Yes. All that's possible.
Then why don't you just tell me what you want?
Because I'm not ready to yet. I'm still not done handling my business out here. So, I mean, at this point, you guys should just go to work. Right? Shouldn't be a problem.
Well, you still haven't alleviated our suspicions on your activity.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I've told you as much as I'm going to say, so it would still just be a good idea just to go to work.
I can't.
Why not?
Because you're being suspicious. I want to make sure nothing else happens.
Taking pictures is suspicious?
We already explained that why it's suspicious.
Well, go grab your chair and come sit out here and waste time and watch me then.
You're making this whole thing a circular argument.
I'm not. I've said what I'm going to say. There's nothing else for me to say.
But you won't answer our questions. You want us to answer your questions.
The answers that you say I keep repeating are the answers. Those are the answers you're going to get. You don't like the answers. There's a difference between me not answering and you not liking the answer. Big difference, bud.
Okay.
So just go back to work.
No.
Ethan, we're good.
No, I'm going to stand right here.
We're friends.
I'm going to stand right here.
Okay, you can stand there. But I can stand here too, and I can continue to take pictures. Are we clear on that? We're good?
You're not going to take pictures.
I am going to take pictures.
You've already taken pictures.
I'm taking more pictures.
No.
I have more angles and views to get, for sure, yes.
For what?
For my project that I do.
What project?
The project that I do.
A project to
Anything.
post this online, hoping to get some kind of reaction from
Anything.
us.
I don't want a reaction from you. I've
Then
been
why are
very
you doing
cordial. I've asked you to go back to work. I said I'm good.
Dozens of times online, man.
Then why would you be out here?
Was that?
Why would you be out here?
Because you're being suspicious.
That's not suspicion.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. And if you've seen these videos, is suspicion a felony or a misdemeanor?
Well, suspicion by itself is neither of those.
Neither. And is suspicion reasonable suspicion?
I can sit here and stand with you.
You sure can, and I can take pictures. So, that's it. Should be pretty easy, right?
No, it's not.
It's very easy for me. This is simple for me. We should be able to, this is crazy. These guys are off the hook.
What do you mean off the hook, dude?
I thought Humboldt would be like chill.
Out here now.
I know, but you won't stop. Like, stop. Just leave me alone. I'm going to take pictures and you got to leave me alone. It's pretty simple, right?
Is it?
Yeah. Now we're stepping close for no reason.
Jay?
This guy wants an altercation, you can tell. It's Ethan.
His hands are in his pockets.
Ethan. Yo.
So here's the deal. You can film the front all you want. If you're seen again filming over the fence because it's designed for security and privacy, then you can be trespassed.
That's not true.
That is absolutely
And I will take the trespass, I will take the arrest, and I will file a lawsuit. So make it happen.
That's fine. You're trying to ignite that.
I'm not. I don't want to ignite that.
I'm just letting you know, you can film the exterior, just don't be seen
I
going
can film
over the fence.
anything the eye can see. You can't trespass my eyes. That's the law. Go look it up.
Okay.
The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled on this time and time again.
Even we can't film over somebody's fence if it's higher than our normal height. If we want to look at somebody in their backyard to figure something out, we're not allowed to do that. But you are?
It doesn't matter. Anything my eye can see.
Applies.
If I can step back here and see, if I can see through these cracks, I can film right through the cracks. There's nothing stopping me from doing that.
Okay,
I can film through those cracks. I can film through those cracks.
That is what we were told.
Okay. And I'm letting you know I'm going to do it. Absolutely.
Okay, we don't want to.
And I'm going to do it in front of you. And then if you arrest me, then I'm gonna have to file a lawsuit. That's not it. I don't. You guys haven't heard me a million times saying I don't want a reaction. I don't want to do this. But you're also not going to stop me from doing. Listen, you're also not going to stop me from doing something that I legally can do.
That's what you do. We would order if you go ahead and film over the fence, because that is not public access. That is not public over there. Then you could be arrested for trespassing. You could film out front here all you want. You could walk the perimeter and film all you want. But if you film over the fence, it'll be considered trespassing, and you will be arrested for that.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I heard you, and I'm going to do it, and you're going to arrest me, and then I'm going to file a lawsuit. That's fine. You will lose your qualified immunity. I'm not. You can say what you want. You can do it, and you're going to lose your qualified immunity, and you're done. It's going to pay out. And I'm going to definitely try to attach myself to your pension if you guys violate my rights. Yeah. Because you would knowingly be violating my First Amendment right. Nothing's stopping me from lifting my arms up. There is no law that says I can't lift my arms up and film. If I was sticking my hand over, then you guys might have a case for that. But I'm not. I'm simply lifting my arms up and filming. See, right here, I can see everything. I'm not even lifting my arm the whole way. Look. This is lifting my arm right here. This is how high I'm lifting it. So handle it, because I'm gonna do it. I'm filming. Okay, it's gonna happen. And do what you do. And when you knowingly violate my rights, because I've explained this to you and told you, and you know 148G now, then you'll lose your qualified immunity and you'll be done. So I would recommend you guys don't, because that's not what I want. I'd rather this not end like that. I'd rather we become friends like we were and then be good.
If you don't want it to end like that, you could leave.
But I don't have to. So you're saying if you don't want us to violate your right and arrest you, you could give up your right and leave.
You're literally
does that sound stupid to you?
You're going to
Ethan,
commit a crime.
Ethan, does that sound dumb? Give up your rights and leave, and nothing will happen, and we won't violate them. Jay, come on.
Oh my God,
that's
dude.
dumb.
There's something else.
That's dumb. Come on. I'm being respectful. I'm being cordial. You guys shouldn't be worried about me at all. I can film. I'm going to film, and there should be no issue. And I'm trying to make it that way, because I really don't want... I'd rather you guys look good on this video than you guys do something stupid. But you're not allowing me to help you with that, right? And I wish you would. So, anyways, I'll be here just as long as you guys.
Don't you need to get on with the trip?
Yeah, after I'm done with this.
Oh, so you are doing this for a reason.
Well, these guys are off the hook right here and telling me they're going to arrest me for lifting my arm up with the camera.
Actually, we just issue a citation for it.
That's fine. And it'd be a lawsuit. What would be the citation?
Was that?
What would be the citation?
I told you.
Trespassing? That's a misdemeanor charge. It's not a citation. It's different.
You can issue a misdemeanor charge.
Yeah, you can cite it. You can cite the misdemeanor charge.
No, we do it all
but it would still be considered an arrest, and you would still lose your qualified immunity, and I'd still sue you. So if that's what you want, then make it happen. I mean, do I need to do it again and again and again? Because I've already been doing it with you guys standing here.
Doing up and down the state, or what?
What's that?
What other places have you done this to?
I haven't. I've been a lot of places recording. I've never had somebody talk to me like this. I've had police come talk to me at police station, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, just taking pictures of the cars." They're like, "All right, cool. See you later, man." And it's been all good. But well, you guys are like really uptight for no reason. So.
Okay.
Cool. Ready to go back in or what?
No, I'm gonna hang out.
You gonna hang out? Okay.
Just get nice. You got nothing else to do.
That's kind of the meaning of a trip, right?
What did the target hit? Just that?
Just that, essentially. He's okay out front, but if he goes over the fence, then force the hand.
Yeah, I can lift my arms up and record. I can't stick my hand over your fence, you're correct. You might want to clarify that with your supervisor. But lifting my arms up, I can absolutely do.
I thought we were friends, man.
Well, I mean, you guys trying to violate my rights isn't friendly, right? Telling me you're gonna arrest me for trespassing, for sticking my arm up and filming.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah,
I mean, you can. You can, but it's gonna be a long court process for you.
I'm sure it will.
So why even make it that when you know damn well I can do this?
Why even ignite that though?
You know I can do this?
You can't film the back lot.
I can.
Why ignite that?
I can. I can film the back lot.
I don't understand what you're trying to accomplish.
I'm filming.
I understand.
Okay.
But I don't understand.
This is it. I'm filming. You guys came out and approached me and said you can't do this.
Yes.
And I've shown you that I can. I've demonstrated law. I've said everything to you.
You can't.
And that's it. Now you're telling me I can't, and you're going to violate my rights if I do. I'm not going to go for that. I'm not backing down to that.
You understand what a fence is, right?
It doesn't matter. You understand that if I do this, I can see back there, and I'm perfectly legally able to do this.
Yeah, you're not filming back there.
This is filming. I'm filming.
You're correct. You are filming, but you're not. You're not really. I just looked at the screen. You're not filming back there. When you were up against the fence, putting it over.
I never put it over.
Well,
my hand's been up.
That
this is it.
Reported from somebody else from within here. So that being said, I told you if you put your hand over the fence and record over the fence, what we were told in order to do, and you haven't understood.
Okay, so maybe the definition of putting your hand over the fence is what's hanging us up. You understand that if I'm standing next to that fence 3 feet away, and I put my hand up like this and not over the fence, that I'm legally okay to do that, right?
And film what's within the fence.
And whatever my camera can see, if I put, and this is it. This is really about my height, or the height of a person, 6'2", 6'3". So I'm allowed to do this. Where are we going? No, I said they call me Jay. So we got our boy here. See, like this is okay to do. I can put right up to this, and I can film. And I'm like 6 inches away. See? 6 inches. And I'd rather you guys did the job the right way. Tell your supervisor that. Tell him that I'm pro-police. And I just want you guys to do your job the right way. Ethan wasn't very friendly. I want to be friends with Ethan. Ethan, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? We good? So it seems like they understand. Hopefully now that I'm not doing anything wrong and I mean no harm. And we should be good at this point. Ethan! Damn it, Ethan! Right up about my forehead. Look, let me turn the camera around and show. Right up about my forehead. I'm not filming anything that somebody my height can't see anyways. Now let's get that ticket going so I can teach them. I mean, unfortunately, sometimes that's the way people have to be taught, and they have to get a slap on the ass to get taught. And it sucks, and I wish it didn't have to happen, but unfortunately it does. Push for assistance. Smells like marijuana in this office. Hi, Jay. How's it going?
Oh, it's going. How can I help you?
I forgot your first name. What is it again?
I said it was Kyle.
Kyle. That's what it was. Damn it. Why was I calling you Phil?
My last name, Phillips.
Phillips, that might be it. So I filmed again, and I also need a complaint form and like a FOIA request, a records request.
Okay,
paper.
if you want to take a seat, then I'll get all that for you, okay?
Cool. Ethan! I miss you, bud. Me and you, baby.